Within western Pennsylvania sits the small Cascade Galleria. Once home to many shops, it's now a quiet hallway where offices reside. However, a handful of old businesses still remain. Come join me for a quick look in this repurposed dead mall. Cascade Galleria's start began in August 1970 as the Town Mall, with two anchors, Sears and Murphy's Mart. This was Newcastle's mall, and it was a small one at that. An interesting thing to note is that while malls were often blamed for the death of downtown, this mall actually failed to kill off downtown, as a number of department stores in the city opted to remain firmly rooted in downtown. Despite this, however, the mall actually managed to carve a niche for itself and became a modest destination over the 70s and the 80s. Unfortunately, the decline of the steel industry began to hurt a number of smaller cities around Pittsburgh, Newcastle included, and with this, the money began to dry up. And then in the 90s, it all began to collapse as retail shifted away from downtown. Cascade Galleria was too close to downtown and had no room to expand even if it was doing well. Murphy's Mart eventually departed the mall in 1994, followed by Sears in 1995. While Murphy's left the town entirely, Sears actually stuck around a bit longer, relocating to a freestanding store near the Interstate 376 tollway. Of course, that's irrelevant now, as that Sears no longer exists. Normally, a mall that crashes and burns like this in the 90s would be demolished in the 2000s for a new shopping center, or different developments entirely. However, Cascade Galleria still stands today. Much of the original mall was hollowed out for various local offices and services, as well as an outward-facing Family Dollar. If you wonder why there are blank white walls in place of where these corridors should be, that's because of the offices and businesses. However, one tenant still remains, the Town Mall Pizza. While I, unfortunately, can't vouch for it, I have heard great things about their food and their service. I regret not having a slice that day. And because this is July 2020, I doubt I could have just a slice anyway. I need to go back. So, overall, not too much about this place, so this video is going to go by quickly. But I believe it was well worth the look. You don't see many malls that have this older style anymore, and that center court with the wood ceilings and the fountain. It's like a ray of sunshine in this old cave, even if the fountain isn't operational anymore. But it's still mostly intact for us to see, and with Town Mall Pizza still hanging out, you have a reason to go here. Have a slice of pizza at the mall. Or what's left of it, at least. I want to thank you for joining me in this walk around the Cascade Galleria. What are your thoughts on this dead mall turned business center? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Have you tried Town Mall Pizza? Do comment down below about this mall. Let's talk about it a little bit. Until next time, Newcastle, Pennsylvania, this is Doomie Grunt wishing you and the Cascade Galleria. Farewell, and good luck in this mad, mad, mad world.